Well, good morning all. This is the location of the September Detectival. And as we can see, a lovely little barrow. It's not a roundhouse because if I get my measuring thing, I'll bring it down here. It's in meters. Click there and click there, 24 meters. Bit big for a roundhouse. So we've got a barrow, and I've got the old map on. So take that off. Look, Sopworth. If you're wondering, I think there was an airport there. So Sopworth Camel, which was a biplane during the First World War. So here's the location. I think it's somewhere around Didmarton. Now there is a lovely pub in Didmarton. So if you're travelling down and you want to meet up with friends, there is a lovely pub in Didmarton. Let's go and have a look at it. So it's the King's Arms at Didmarton. It's got scaffolding on the outside of this picture. Nice interior. Lovely food. You know, it's quite a big car park, as I remember. Oh, I bet some of the organisers might be staying here. Outside. Oh, it's a smoking area, is it? Yeah, smoking area. And a bar. Pizza. Lovely beer garden. On a hot summer's day, it's going to be 30 degrees. What's this? Oh, breakfast. Yeah, it's a lovely pub. Look. That looks rather scrumptious. Yeah, it's a lovely pub. Got a big. Does it show the car park? More of the beer garden. Well, it's a lovely place. Let's see if we can get the menu up. Food and drink at the King's Arms at Didmarton. Oh, lunch menu, breakfast, drinks menu. That's what's important. Beer. Beer. Buckham, that's nice. Tour ale, pale ale. Yeah, some golden ales. Oh, looks lovely. Wine list. It's a nice pub, so if you want to meet up for a drink or two with your friends, it's got quite a big car park, but I'd imagine it might fill up a bit quick, so get there early. So here's the area, Didmarton. Now I believe you might be parking in here somewhere. Let's put on the Bing map. There we go. So entrance way in here, entrance way in there. I think there's a entrance way there going into the field, but it did look a bit tight. So I'm pretty sure you're in here somewhere. There's lots of parch marks, crop marks. Look, crop marks in there, crop marks in here, and a rather interesting crop mark down here. It looks like the shape of a building. Look at all the lovely crop marks. So I'll get into that when I finally know where exactly which fields you're going to be on. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not 100% sure yet until someone arrives and takes a photograph of the map, you know, the field layout map. I don't know exactly where you are, but I suspect you're going to be camping in here somewhere. And look at this, nearby, very nearby, on the estate, the Badminton estate, there is a Roman villa. Look at the mosaic. Oh, look at that. Look how shallow it is as well. Look, it's only about a foot down. Lovely mosaics. Epic. That's where they were doing it, look, and that little roundhouse was over here somewhere. So there's the avenue, it goes up. You'll probably pass the big gate where you can look down the avenue. It's a huge gate. And they've had a bit of an addition to this geophysical survey report by Richard Osgood. Well, if you don't know who he is, he's the guy who does the military digs. He's been on Time Team and all sorts, this Richard Osgood. I suspect he must have lived nearby at some point. You know, what is it? Operation Nightingale. So he's a famous archaeologist. He won Archaeologist of the Year. So, you know, he's a top bod. So I suspect he must live nearby. It's a lovely aerial shot of the villa and the mosaic. So I'll show you where the villa is. This is on the Badminton estate. I don't think you're going to be allowed to metal detect around it, unfortunately. But the villa is somewhere here. If I put on the DTM, it might be there. See the bumps? Lots of bumps there. Look at all the old field boundaries. Roman. These are probably Roman field systems, right there. There's a few markings around. Big ditch. So unfortunately, I don't think you're going to have that bit, but you'll be able to look down the avenue, because right up here is a lovely gate. Oh, I'm right on the edge of my. No, I'm not. Should be on it. I am. There we go. So I'll go over to Google Earth now, and we'll drive past, you know, sort of, and we'll be able to look down the avenue. So that might be the entrance in, I'm not sure, but look at all the lovely ridge and furrow in there. Isn't it fantastic? So here's the entrance in, maybe, might not be. I suspect you might have to go along this road a bit. Let's zoom out, zoom out. You'll have to go down this road. Let's exit from that. Zoom out. And here's Didmartin. I think you might be signposted down this road here. You know, when they put up their crossroads. So down there. Oh, there's gates going into it as well. Look. So you'll be signposted this way into the estate. What does that say there? Oh. Didmartin Village Hall. Right, okay. Historic church. Oh, historic church. I might have to go and look at the historic church in a later video.